Right, the Sedin Twins of the Vancouver Canucks have announced their retirement. This has just come out, so I thought I'll look at the numbers of their overall careers. I'm not going to go season by season, the video will be far too long. They were drafted in '99, they played their entire career with the Canucks. They both would have hit 1,000 points had the 04-05 season not been locked out, and the 20, I think it was 2012-2013 season was lockout shortened. They would have both hit 1,000 points. Daniel's on 986 at the moment. I don't think they're going to play the rest of the season, to be honest. I think they've actually announced their immediate retirement. But Henrik has played 1,248 games in the regular season. He's got 237 goals, 783 assists, 1,020 points. He was the passer. Daniel, 1,225 games played in the regular season, 370 goals, 616 assists, 986 points. He scored more goals. Playoffs, they're actually in the playoffs, they're more close together. Henrik's played 105 games in the playoffs compared to Daniel's 102. Henrik's got 23 goals, 55 assists, 78 points. Daniel's got 25 goals, 46 assists, 71 points. So the playoffs are very similar. It's the regular season that their differentials are different. Points aside, how they played the game was with skill and grace. They weren't fighters. They are big lads, but they're not the most physical presence on the ice. And they have suffered some abuse since they've been playing in Vancouver. The Sedin Twins, as we'll call the Sedin sisters by some disparaging fans, especially when they got the Stanley Cup finals in 07 and 2011. The teams they were on at times had some dirty play about them. Not gonna lie, Kessler, Bieksa, Bertuzzi. But the Bertuzzi incident, I think, is probably the low point of the Vancouver Canucks as a whole, and they're probably a low point in their career as well, with what happened before and what happened after the top Bertuzzi. That then led to, that was the season before the lockout. But they have played the game with skill, grace, and they're very polite. They're part of the Canucks furniture, and the team's going to look very different without them next season. The team has struggled this season, for the last couple of years, and it frees up space on the roster. I think they've also realised they were getting diminishing ice time this season. They could have gone for another year, but on the same token, that does free up a lot of cap space in a salary cap controlled league. It means more young players can get a chance. More depth players can get a chance, and I think it's a sign that Vancouver are now in a full rebuild phase. The passing of the guard to Brock Besser and Bo Horvat by the Sedins is vital for this team's development and the leadership. Passing on that leadership and experience, so you've got to be leaders now, and it's going to be defining for Brock Besser and Bo Horvat going forward. But they've decided to retire after 19 years with the Canucks and 19 seasons, because obviously we missed one whole season. That is a lot of hockey they have played. I don't know if they get in the Hall of Fame or not. They probably will do. They're, I think, the only pair of twins ever to play in the NHL for that long length of time. They're not the only brothers to play in the NHL, but they're the only twins, I think, to play together. And they played their entire careers together, and I think they're going to the Hall of Fame together. So, yeah, they're future Hall of Famers. They played the game with skill and grace, and it is, I think, at the same time, it's sad they've got to go and retire, but every player's got to retire, and I think at 37, they've decided time is right. So, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, place your comments below. If you're a Vancouver fan, you've got some fond memories, place them below. Just a hockey fan in general, the Sedins going, what does that mean? Is that a shift in they were part of the Scandinavian European invasion, and you just will look at their titles to see how good they were. It's a pity Daniel didn't make 1,000 points, but it was a tall order this season to do it. But Henrik got his 1,000th point. It's a pity Daniel didn't. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.